What's going on, guys? I'm out here on the river. It's been crazy hot out here in Texas, so I actually couldn't even catch any carp to come chase alligator gars. It's just been too hot for them. So I went ahead and I listened to y'all. I took a poll a couple days ago to see what y'all wanted to see me catch. Y'all said flathead catfish over alligator gars. So that's what I'm doing. I got a bunch of baits in here in this cooler. Here's all my baits. I got bubbles. Some of them are dead, some of them are alive. And now here on the river, you can see some structure up here coming off, and then I don't know if you can see it, but the current floods out to the far side. This is kind of a good gar spot, kind of a good flathead spot. I've caught both here before. Another reason why it's kind of neat is because behind me you can see this little ravine, and it just rained, so that means water just flowed down that. So just put a bunch of water in here. It should be pretty interesting for most fish. Okay, for bait, just using my light rods, and I've got a small stout hook bridled to the back of this bait. I've got a little live gill right here. I'm gonna throw him out. I don't have any weight or anything, and I've got a long 80-pound leader just in case I get a gar, because I know that they are in here. I could get a pretty good one on this, and they like to eat the bluegills. All right, we're gonna get out this bait right here. Pretty good cast. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that live, just free spooled, and he's just flatlined. So if anything picks him up, I'm just gonna let it run probably 30 seconds and set really hard. I'm gonna check my drag real quick. All right, guys, I got both these rods out. They're both spooled with heavy braid. One's got 100, one's got an 80-pound on it, and I've got some live baits up. I think we just had a bite, guys. I don't know. It's a sudden jolt. Could have been a flathead. Check that out right there. Alright, I think we're gonna set. Huh? Nothing? Oh, wow. Got chewed on. Lost a bunch of scales. Little gar probably. Alright. That didn't take just but a minute, and this thing is just getting destroyed. All sorts of lines coming off of there. It's gotta be a gar on that probably, not a flathead like I'd like, but there she goes. Alright, guys. We're gonna try to set into this gar that ate our perch a minute ago. There we go. It's not that big, but it's a fish. A long nose gar. Wow, look at that, guys. Big old long nose gar. Yeah, it's one of the issues with trying to catch flatheads and catfish in this river is you catch a lot of gar when you're trying to do it. Wanted to show you all this long nose gar. It's not the species we're after, but it's still a really neat fish. These fish have been on the planet for about 1 million years, and they provide a lot of health and balance to the waterways that they're in. They get rid of a lot of invasive species and species that shouldn't pass on their genetics for whatever reason, but she's just kind of hanging out. I'm gonna probably have to cut the leader on this one, which sucks, but I'm gonna get her out of here in a second. We're gonna let her go. tired of the that one spot, so I came down river, and I'm about to pull up into another spot real quick. Man, and doesn't that look nice? There he is. Yeah, he's been inside of Gar's mouth, but he's still going. We're gonna get him out. That looks good to me. I'm gonna send this one on out. This one just got eaten. Yep, there it goes. It's on a live little bluegill. It's not that big. Flathead gar. That was not what I was after. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was super cool. Woo-hoo. Look at that guy go. Alright guys, there's my little gar. Not the flathead I was after. I was trying to catch a flathead though. I'm using live little bluegills. And that's what they like to eat, so you know, cute little long-nosed gar. I'm gonna send her on back. I actually just saw an absolute giant. I had one bait that I left on a gar leader on, and put on a river sucker that I had in my freezer on it. It's out there. I'm about out of line. This is where that big fish rolled, right on top of this float, so maybe she grabbed it. Alright, I'm getting spooled. I might be able to wait just a little bit longer. It's gonna be a really big fish. Yeah, that's a big fish. Oh yeah, that's a big fish. That's a big gar. That's a big gar. I'm so confused. How did that fight so hard? It is a big long nose though. Wow, she's a beauty. Woo! Look at that thing. That was a beautiful fish. Wow. I had a huge long-nosed gar right there, guys. Look at that thing.